I'm not like trying to get on TV. I've just been on like 4 game shows and Blind Date and then a talk show and then this.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Keda and Scoob Reacts.
Today we are back with another episode of Flav of Love. Today I'm going to be watching Family of Love, I think is the name of the episode.
Oh wow, you messed up. It's Family Flavors.
Wrong part of his name. But yes, today I'm going to be watching episode 8 called Family Flavors.
Yes.
And you know, the last time we were here, obviously, I was not very pleased with the ending.
Yes.
You know, even though I had called it, I wasn't pleased with being right. So, in the next episode now, I'm coming in cool and level-headed and just hating on Pumpkin.
Okay.
Alright, no further introduction needed. We'll see at the end of the episode.
Now, you guys know a lot about me, man. What I want to do is I want to get to know y'all better, too.
He now
I want to meet your parents. Pumpkin, your mother will be here in a few minutes.
Oh! He already have the parents on the way.
Hello, good morning.
How are you today?
Come right on in.
Sure.
Oh, they look alike.
They look so much
they
alike.
look alike. They resemble.
I'm Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Hi.
Wait, let me move my clock. The first thing I seen was an older version
A pumpkin. Yeah, that's true.
No, she looked just like her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I set up a little special salon visit. At this spot, hands to hold. Oh, this is fat.
We love a guy with nice feet.
I got feet like a runaway slave, but they not the worst though, right?
Like a runaway slave is hilarious. Is he being tickled?
Do you understand?
No, I
tickle.
just act the same way
Yeah.
when I get in a pedicure. I just act the same way. I just be. Where's
Okay.
What's that, Mom? Just a few things I wanted to ask Flav, you know?
Oh, she have a list of things to ask you.
So you guys are having a good time together?
Man, like crazy. We was down in Palm Springs having a ball.
Oh yeah.
That's the ball they was
That's
having.
the ball that was having.
So you took Pumpkin and Hoops to Palm Springs and you had a private date in your suite with both of those girls?
Nope, I had a private date in my suite with your daughter.
That disturbs me. I was wondering what the heck my daughter was doing there.
The flashbacks is insane.
Flashback is
The
crazy.
flashback is insane.
But knowing my daughter, I don't really think a lot went on.
She don't know her daughter.
She don't know her daughter.
She don't
at
know
all.
her daughter.
Daughter is one of the most loose ones on the show.
How do you feel about your daughter doing a show like this?
Well,
Why are you looking so faded already?
this isn't the first thing she's ever done like this, so it wasn't a surprise to me.
Oh yeah, he didn't know.
For real, she done something else like this before too?
No. Like
Well,
game shows.
She
What game
likes to
shows?
be on
Street Smarts and Family Feud.
Friend or Foe,
And Friend or Foe. And then
John
I went
Walsh
on
Show.
Blind Date once.
How much thing she was on?
On blind date before too?
Yeah.
Look at her face already. Watch her face already. She bust.
I just kicked the girl off my show because we seen this girl on Blind Date. While we're all standing there watching Hottie on TV, Pumpkin could have really came forth right then and there.
You know what? I finally will get what I want, but not the way I wanted to get it.
I'm not like trying to get on TV. I've just been on like 4 game shows and Blind Date and then a talk show and then this.
I'm not trying to get on TV.
And then this. He was on like 7 different shows talking about, I'm not trying to be on TV.
Okay, love you. Be good. Bye.
There's one of them who just kiss on the lip. She know what she thought her mouth does be?
That's a fair point.
And she just 7 different TV shows and you just kissing her willy-nilly.
How was your evening, Pumpkin?
Good.
I wasn't interested in how the day went. I just wanted
I-
to pump her for information. Your nails look great. Did you pick the color?
The only reason she being that nice.
She trying to find out something.
He's living with Hoops right now and her mom. Where are you going?
What is she doing?
Okay, I went upstairs and I told Hoops. I was like, hey, blah, 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 this is what happened. And she's like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go on mine right now.
How would she know that? I mean,
This
she's
place
totally
is back
clueless.
now.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
Don't tell me this.
What does she expect? New York
Honestly,
is...
she's not
so
okay.
she's going on her date right now?
Well, yes, that's what they said. Everyone...
Sure you do. Come on.
But I don't know why or
Well,
how or
pumpkin,
what.
yeah.
But didn't she just tell her what Hoops tell her and she said
She
that's not
already
true?
tell her what- She's so dramatic. She's so dramatic. And the delusion is genuine.
The first time I saw Hoop's mom come through the door, I didn't believe it was her mom, you know. It was like, wow, this is a young girl. There's the artist. They say that his work looks great from afar. And then once you walk up, it's like, ooh. So I kind of compared, you know, Hoop's mom to that artist's work.
New York is ridiculous.
She's the worst. What is he wearing to meet this girl mother?
I ain't gonna lie, but moms, just like Hoops, banging.
You know what? He old enough to be with all of them mother.
Yes.
This show probably shouldn't be for the mothers or only girls.
This place is so, like, amazing. I feel like an A-lister here. I swear to God, I felt like a celebrity.
So would you rather this or the mani pedi?
Mani Petty.
You rather the mani pedi?
Yes, yes.
Why?
Medieval times, okay, we've done this. This is not no romantic place to have no dates.
But it's not about a date. He getting to know the mothers.
How he getting to know the mother in this?
You can talk
setting?
during this.
Okay. It's fun, but I don't know if this is a way to get to know her mom.
Well, this is good for the mother to know that he does eat like trash.
Hoops' mother, she was having a ball. She was liking me and everything, you know, but I got that aura.
I don't want to do that for the longest anyway.
He kissed the...
To come with me.
I said, you want to night me? I'm already night.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm already nice. That's funny.
How you feel about him kissing Hoops' mom on the cheek?
I am so confused because that look a little bit too, you know.
Intimate, he just grabbed her and kissed her.
And
Right?
his hand was on she head.
Yeah, uh-huh.
He was palming she head.
I love you so flavor lot.
So flavor lot, okay.
I just wanted to have a good time, that's all.
Come to Michigan, see, or tell me where you're at or whatever. Yeah, come through.
Why the mother sliding in his DMs though?
Was kind of failing me. No, I'm saying moms.
Your shoulder's really low.
What? I'm so confused.
I really like him now that I've gotten to know him throughout the night. So if Nikki doesn't want him, I want him.
I'm so confused. She just said if she don't want him, I want him.
Trying to fight New York for him.
She competes with she mother now. She mother just.
Hoops is having her one-on-one tonight.
What the hell are you talking
She
about?
thinks she's so smart by telling
Telling
New
New
York,
York
to get New York riled up, and New York will cause the scene that she don't want to cause.
When I found out that Hoops was having some one-on-one time with my man, it was a little rough for me, and I didn't like it.
This is her favorite spot right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations for the first time that we get to spend alone.
She really by the door. She by the door crying. Okay, so let's see how New York mother goes. Since she have the only black mother in the bunch, which is crazy.
Oh my God, don't let me cry.
I ain't gonna lie, she mother had drip. She mother has sauce. I like that jacket. That sort of jacket, whatever it is.
What is this waiting?
It's okay, just, you know, just relax.
She father look like one of them who's just smile and wave.
My mom's gave off this funny look, and I'm like, uh-oh. Got a feeling we got one of them.
She have that look on her face for sure. It's clearly from the mother.
Like the garden if
She look like she nothing different.
Don't explain to me. I'm talking to him, okay?
You see the fig leaves?
Well, see, let me tell you
I can
something.
see.
Okay.
That's very demonic.
And they just
And
put
you
it
approved of
in
that, right?
Demonic.
New York's mom. I don't think she liked me too tough.
Wow. This is exactly what I expected to happen. This is exactly what I expected to happen. Now, I didn't expect the father to be one of those guys, but this is exactly what...
like that, you may expect.
Ooh. New York mother is on one.
Does she look great?
She's fat.
Flav loves my body. I told him.
She was fat, she say?
You've gotten fat, honey.
She get fat?
Okay, I just have to adjust to seeing you fat.
Well, just make the adjustment.
Okay, all right.
Flav watching the father like, bro, New York mother is New York on 10.
Whoa, my bad. Till, if he takes the clock off, he doesn't have to hold it on the cord.
Embracing Flav.
I don't want to be seen in public with a man that's 46 years old wearing a freaking clock that's not even running.
I'm not even running. Her delusion battling with her respect for her mother right now.
You don't love him.
I do.
You do not
I
love
do.
him.
But something within Flav that I want to pick up on and be under him and cater to him.
Oh, she's stressed. She is stressed.
I want to progress with him.
What do you mean progress with him?
Meaning that whatever comes from this, either it's a wonderful friendship, a relationship, a marriage.
She mother is stressed.
I know you didn't say that, and that's never going to happen. Ever, ever,
Ooh.
ever,
Ever.
ever, 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 Tiffany, ever, ever, ever in a million years, ever.
God damn. Just in case she didn't know, ever.
You're not
You know
gonna
what?
take him away from me.
No, stop it. You're not in love with him.
I am. I can't fool with destiny. I can't fool with fate.
Destiny. You know what? She mother saying what we've been saying this whole show.
I have
You
to
don't know
follow
how much
my
I love
heart.
Flav. He's delicious. I mean, I really do mean that. That's a delicious man right there.
I love it.
She's so delusional.
Who you think you're gonna send home, by the way?
I mean, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Okay.
Yeah. If it's not Pumpkin, highway robbery. He was basically dragging tongue with Hoop's mother, and New York love him so much. Basically. And New York, like, even though his mother and him have beef, he built enough rapport with the father that he fine, right?
Yeah.
Is really just Pumpkin because he find out this stuff. And if she survived this elimination, rigged.
Everything about New York makes me want to throw up. Sweetie, you're not that cute.
Wow. Wow.
New York wears cologne instead of perfume because she said when men smell it on her, like it makes them feel sexy because they smell themselves. No, this bitch has lost it.
They're both lesbians.
She's the lipstick
She's the lipstick lesbian, and she's the man.
I got 2 clocks left. 3 bodies.
She know she going home. Pumpkin know she going home.
Come get this clock from me, Hoops.
Yeah.
Got 1 clock left, yo. 2 bodies. One of y'all playing games. For real. What's up, Pumpkin? Check 1, 2. This is like your 6th reality TV show.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I know you got love for me, but I think you're still here for more for TV. I love you, but your time's up. You gotta go.
I'm so pissed because he's sitting there saying that the only thing I'm trying to get into Hollywood or whatever. No, the girl in the blue dress, the bitch is.
Really? She just walked past him.
Yo, Pumpkin, come back. Wait. Hold on.
You just disrespected me.
First of all, I
disrespected
did
me.
not disrespect
Yes, you
you.
Her response is to cry for everything.
I am not here for
That's
reality
not
TV.
fair to me,
This is
baby.
the aspiring actress standing right in front of you.
Were you trying to address me?
I just said you're the aspiring actress.
I haven't did any TV shows, and I have not been
I've
playing
been on
with
game
his heart,
shows
and he
and
knows
dating
it. That's why I'm
shows.
standing up here, and you're getting ready to get the boot.
Ooh. Ooh.
You know what? At At least I didn't gain 20 pounds being on the show, you fat ass transvestite.
Oh my goodness.
Exit right now. Yes, the hell
She's
I
a
did.
fake bitch, Flav.
Bye, pumpkin.
What the? This is a crazy crash house. And hoops.
At least I don't look like a pumpkin. Give me a hug.
Bitch, you look like a f***ing man and you need that facelift.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I love
Exit.
you. Me too.
Get her out of here.
Okay.
She's
Actually, I can slap the
gone.
because
Do it! Slap me, bitch. And what?
Oh my god. She spit on her. Yeah, dog she has. Dog she has. All she spits on you.
Bitch, spit in my face.
Yeah, no, the spit on she. Woo! She spit on her. And that was a big one I spit too.
the girl I spit on
She
is clearly
just-
so fake. Like she's
She
trying
just
to, like,
started
make
to
any
be the
seats.
bigger
I can't
person
even
and you
talk. I
spit
can't
on
even
the
breathe.
girl. You spit on the girl and you the one who.
In the worst way, you know.
Nah, that's insane.
Her breath smelled like straight up.
Spitting on a person tops everything. But I mean, I was glad. She deserved it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't respect hoops anymore. I had really like hoops, but I can't respect she no more.
I'm gonna take this clock because I want it from my heart. And I thank you for letting me be in the house. But I wanna go whip that bitch ass right now.
For her, spitting in your face.
Thank you.
Come here. First, let me give you this. Would you accept this clock from?
Absolutely, yes, I will. The only reason why I didn't, because I feared that if I did, he wouldn't have given me my clock.
She's so mad right now. She's fuming. She is fuming.
And she wasn't really here for Flav.
She in the corner crying still.
You gotta calm her down after she did some false
After
shit.
she spit in the girl's hair.
The most hurtful thing about this is that Flav made me feel stupid. He doesn't deserve hoops, to tell you the truth. You know what? He
Oh my
needs to end up with that
goodness.
transvestite because right now, that's all I
she
feel he deserves.
transvestite.
Lady.
Oh
Pumpkin.
my goodness. Pumpkin is a bitter, bitter, bitter woman. It's not over. That's Look at she.
If she didn't slip, she had get a good grip on her. New
York was gonna beat the dog shit out of her.
She didn't get a good grip.
If she wasn't in heels.
Yeah. And she was on a podium, remember?
Heels and she had to come
so she
down
had to
the
come down,
steps,
so I think
and
she
then she
tripped,
already
yeah.
trying to run.
Yeah,
and
she tripped.
Oh my goodness! If New York had only get a grip on that girl, all she could do was push her at the time, and even then she like.
Guys, we just finished Flav of Love.
Episode number 8.
Okay? And Makai get to meet New York mom, Mrs. Patterson, or is it Dr. Patterson? I have to Google it and make sure. And
So we
he
meet the mothers of all the girls.
And he finally gets to see what happened with New York and Pumpkin. Y'all, during this episode, I was struggling to keep my face together because a lot was happening. So how you feel? Talk about how you
spend the
feel.
whole episode. I saying stuff and Kida.
Because I was trying not to ruin it.
So wow, there was a lot going on in this episode, and it's such a flurry of emotions, right? Because first of all, we got derailed in the end by like what happened with New York and Pumpkin.
Sister Patterson, that's what it is called.
Sister Patterson.
Sister Patterson,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
But we get derailed in the end by what went on with New York and Pumpkin. But this episode started with him meeting people mothers, right? It feels so far away because of what happened, but wow, it just feels like a whole different episode just happened at the end. But to start from the beginning, Pumpkin mother looked just like Pumpkin.
Yes.
It have no mistake in them two women at all.
Yeah.
The mother pulled out a list of things and started to ask questions, but I knew it was going to happen, that she was going to snitch, because she was, like, when you ask somebody a question, like, how you feel about them being on the show like this, like, it was obvious that it would come up, and it was obvious that the mother had to have known how much of the show she was on before.
Yeah, she lists them.
And the thing is, right, when there wasn't this, like, oh yeah, you know, the price is right, Wheel of Fortune,
Dateline.
Dateline, blind date.
Blind date, yeah, sorry.
And
yeah.
like, so in my head I was like, and Flav was like,
Yeah.
oh, I just kicked the girl off the show for being
Yeah.
fake.
And this is the thing. That was an opportunity to say to Flav, hey, I was
Mm-hmm.
also on blind date. And I also had an episode there. I just want to be honest and upfront. But she lied.
But-
and then the audacity of her to be like, they're saying that I want to be on TV. I've only been on this, that, the other.
But it's never like the fact that when he was clunging Hottie, she was one of the people he bring in the room to watch it, and he sit down there.
Yeah.
She was,
Yeah.
and then you call her fake and all the things that you just say you was not. You call her those things for doing the same thing that you, the exact same show you was on. Anyways, so she mother bust the files, and I was like, it's good for she. Because in my head, I wanted Pumpkin to get sent home, but I didn't want it to be because he found out she was lying. I wanted it to be because he realized she's not a good person to take. But whatever, we take what we get, right? Hoop's mother, I feel like if this was a different kind of show, Hoop's mother would have win. just, she would have win. The way he and she had the chemistry off bat, and then during the show, he palmed the woman head and give she a kiss. How you would feel if I do that to your mother?
That's weird.
It's weird as hell.
It's weird.
That's crazy.
It's not a pleasant, hey, auntie or miss whoever.
It's
It
not
was
like a
it was
hi.
like a come here, girl. And the only reason he didn't kiss her on the lips is
Because
because
Hoops was right
Hoops
there.
yeah.
I feel like if Hoops wasn't there,
Yeah, they would have kissed, yeah. I think they would have kissed.
first of all, that mother trifling, right?
Yeah,
she
she
sit down
is,
in the
yeah.
limo and she cozy up in the man. Ooh, you have
And the
big
fact
shoulders.
that,
big
Hoops-
shoulders.
Hoop's response was she knew that her mother would try to steal her guy and she was flirting, but at least she didn't do anything behind she back. I don't know what kind of weird shit
They
that's going
have
on in their family.
crazy ass relationship.
Because I was like, I think that would make me feel like I've lost my mind if my mother pushing up on my guy. Like what? I don't know.
And the thing is, right, Hoop's mother young enough but old enough. She in
Yeah,
that weird.
yeah.
She in that weird pocket. She in that weird pocket where she could be with him based on age, but she could also be with him based on the age of and personality and stuff of the people on the show. So.
I think that was an interesting one. And the thing about this episode is that I remember this is the episode I remember from beginning to the end. So none of this was a surprise to me. So all I was trying to do was regulate my emotions and not react before things happen. Because I like when they get on the date with Hoop's mother, I was just waiting for it to happen, and I was like, hold it.
So, but then now we introduced to Sister Patterson.
Yeah, Sister Patterson. She's gonna be a main character in future, so just clock it.
So, from the moment she walk in and I see that cowboy hat, you don't just pull up in a cowboy hat
She coming from New York,
as a
right?
regular New York?
Yeah, she's coming from. That's why he gave her the name New York. She's from New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Syracuse.
Oh, that's what Syracuse.
Yeah.
So they said that, and I had no idea what it. I don't
Yeah.
know what is a Syracuse,
Yeah.
but the moment I saw that cowboy hat and then the jacket that matching the vest on the inside, we already know what's gonna happen. And then next to she is the altar back Mr. Fry looking ass playing polo, belt around his waist. And he's the whole episode.
Her dad, like to have a woman like Sister Patterson, how like I don't know. She's intense.
She's so out there.
She's intense. So to have a personality like that, you have to be a meek person to blend
I
into
think
that.
you have to be one of two things. Either you're a yes man who just go with everything, nothing matter, you go with the flow, or your personality even stronger than Shion and you're just toxic and combative all the time. That's the only two ways it could work with a person like that. Because anybody who's in between that range gonna be like, no. You know, a meek person with confidence in themselves could be like, no, I don't deserve this, I deserve better. A crazy person who not as crazy could be like intimidated, be like, ooh, that's too crazy for me. And it has to be one of the two. And he perfectly right in a range where she didn't even bother to style him or dress him or anything legitimately. He come in there looking like in a plain polo and a plain pants. And she in here in a cowboy hat, matching jacket and vest with the white shirt underneath. She had a full fit going on the bag and he legit.
You see how she hated Flav immediately?
Yeah, like when she shake hand, because he walked downstairs in a do-rag and some goggles and this oversized, like...
Well, the thing is, your daughter on the show, like, you should...
Yeah, but that don't mean she should approve.
No, but I'm just saying that it should not take her back so much.
Yes,
and to be rude in the man face like that.
Because the show wasn't airing, so she didn't know what to expect.
Well, that's true.
Like,
no, but okay, sure, whatever.
Because she probably didn't know who a Flav of Love was before this point. The show wasn't airing, so it wasn't like she see the episodes before and was like, oh, okay, this is legit her first time meeting this man.
I see what you're saying.
And he walking on the stairs in a do-rag looking like super nigga in this big white jersey, this big 3/4 pants that look like a long pants and sneakers, like, and this clock that don't tick. She said it, a clock that don't tick. And when he said he went to tennis, I was like, oh, okay. The outfit was inspired by tennis.
Yeah.
But he looking like...
Every time he hit the ball and the clock will like it's going to choke.
He is how I imagine Super Blue would look if he was from America.
Oh, wow. You know what? Fair.
Super Blue with the blue do-rag and...
Fair.
Oh, come on.
But,
so, for that to be the first impression, immediately I understand why Sister Patterson was like...
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She barely shake your hand.
She's hilarious. She gets worse. And you could tell she is New York 10 times. And
yeah.
The drama is crazy.
New York is legitimately her mother mellowed up by her father.
Yeah.
That's what New York is.
Yeah.
So the fact that it all makes sense now, the whole season long, I've been saying she delusional, she have a weird drive, and it happened because she gets it from her mother, and then her father, just bring it down a little bit. That's why sometimes she could be presentable. Yeah. Because it seemed like Sister Patterson don't have a point where she'd be presentable. She'd always be up here. So that was an experience, and her mother say exactly what we've been saying the whole show. But that never, ever, Tiffany, ever. That was crazy. How much evers we needed, I don't even know.
She'd never get married to him. Ever.
But anyways.
She cover all the past life, the present life, the future lives,
ever. And New York have so much of her mother in her. She was delusional enough to not care. I love him. I will follow my heart. I have to leave, mommy. But anyways, the meat and potatoes of the episode. Whew. Now, they spend 5 minutes deciding how it going to be the clock and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I just want to say, I call Hoops getting the first clock, and I also call him doing the speech before he gave out the second clock,
yes,
right?
you did call that.
And I also call that was Pumpkin going home.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, a 3 for 3 on this episode.
But you didn't realize how it was going to
But I was not prepared for the fact that, so we saw it earlier in the show that Pumpkin gonna play victim any chance she gets.
Yes.
And whole of this episode, you should go upstairs. You should go do this thing. Yeah. You should go say this thing. Yeah. She always trying to instigate something. But now when he calling you out on what you do, you disrespected me. You're so disrespectful. And then you have that fake actress up there trying to... Is it me you're referring to?
The way how Nick was like, You're not referring to me.
You see
Is
New
it
York
me?
immediately preparing herself for a
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
She was
she-
tucking
yeah,
in
she
everything.
tucking in everything.
She tucking everything to make sure she's solid and she's safe and she prepared, right? And then the thing is, right, you walk off past Flav, you didn't even want to hug him.
Yes.
But now you turn around trying to, look at her, she fake, and this and that. And then you want to go back to hug Hoops and talk about, yes, you know,
That hug for
good
Hoops
luck,
was strategic.
I hope you win and thing.
It was just for she to get closer to
And
Neo.
Hoops legit telling you is be the bigger person. And then they go through, and the thing about it, right? Pumpkin is one of them people who just throw the stone and hide.
Hide the hand.
She threw the stone and thought she would have get away.
Yeah.
And so when she tried to leave a throwaway comment to walk off with and have a dramatic exit, and New York was like, what? Say that again? Well, do me some. Touch a button now. New York say touch a button and then...
Basically, F her and find out.
How you gonna spit on somebody? How you gonna spit on somebody? How you go? And the big one I spit that fly out. And like the thing is, right, when I see it, I was like, and you see it inchy here. Ah, dog. Wow. As soon as that happened, New York. If she didn't have to step down on that podium and she was already off balance and being in heels, she would have beat the brakes off of that girl. Because how you gonna spit on somebody? That's nasty. And then on top of that, you want to stand up outside. I'm so shaken up right now. And you spit on somebody. You expect to spit on somebody and get away with it. And of all people to spit, if you had spit on Hoops, you probably could have get away with it. If you spit on Goldie, you probably could have get away. If you spit on Hottie, you probably could have. New York is the one person on this show you should not mess with at all. She has shown time and time again she will sit down with a knife and watch you. And you choose to spit on she, monkey don't know which tree to climb.
I'm not gonna lie. It was the victimization of herself in that situation was crazy. And rewatching it now, I'm like, you attack her. She respond, and now you need to be calm down.
And the whole thing is, right,
Now you in distress?
New York was quiet. New York didn't say nothing throughout the whole elimination. She was just happy with herself that she getting a clock.
Yeah. And you
decide to jump out yourself to say, that fake girl, fake actress, wanna be actress.
Yeah.
And New York was like, I was not on no TV show. This is my first show. I'm here for love. This is whatever you have going on. Nothing to do with me. You deflecting. How you deflecting so bad? You trying to blame other people for what you doing.
Yeah.
How New York is a fake wannabe actress when you was on their 7th show.
Yeah.
4 TV shows.
A talk show.
A game show and blind date or something.
Yeah. And then the show. Something like that, yeah.
It's so much we can't even remember and we just watched the episode. Only list about 10 things.
I would say that I am glad that you finally see that. That part is an iconic part. An iconic section of the show. And the spit that they capture is all that big white just going and land in
like,
New York.
Who does just had that amount of spit in the mouth?
I was wondering, she didn't hawk too.
It
was not hawk too.
It was just in she mouth. She wasn't like, no.
Yeah, it was
she
not
was just like,
yeah, it was not hawk.
It was like she had that shit
very lubricated.
She had that shit cocked and loaded.
Yeah. Like, that was a lot
Oh, you
of
think it was premeditated where she was hugging Hoops and preparing it? That's a crazy amount of spit to just have in your mouth.
And then the spit went like with direction, like it was forceful. It wasn't even a dribble. It was
like it split into 2 but stayed together and fly.
Yeah, it seemed like she did it before.
She practiced
it
that.
It looked like she did it before.
Maybe on one of the TV shows. But you decide to pick an enemy on your exit.
Yeah.
You think to yourself, I had nothing to lose. I could just say what I want to say to New York.
Yeah.
And you think New York
it's
would
funny
let it
when,
go?
Flav was like, yeah, you could go and talk to her, whatever. She was like, okay.
She was like, thank you.
Yeah, and
she was ready to. He was like, wait.
It's like, wait, get your
No, but the thing is, right? He understand because I go spit on somebody. And he was like, oh, yeah, you really had to go, right?
I just want to say, from the moment when we start the show and you said you didn't like pumpkin, I knew this scene was going to get... I was just waiting for us to get here. Because in my mind, I was like, the level of frustration, gratification, he going to be like, I knew she was a nasty bitch. Like,
no, honestly, I really wish New York had just a cuff she down. And you know what? The reunion coming. She might cuff she in the reunion. Who knows what's going to happen, right? Right, but nonetheless, I just think it was insane how this episode ended. I was not prepared, and I thought Pumpkin would have been too bitch made to do anything. Yeah. But the thing she did was the most bitch made thing you could do. Yeah. Because it's not like she went and swing at her and start a fight. Yeah. She was going to spit on her, and then like the spit didn't even land. She was already walking away. Yeah. So she was already prepared to dip because she bitch made, you know, so she get what she deserved. That was a crazy end to the episode. It's kind of wild how we end up here, honestly. I'm very happy Pumpkin gone. She really should have got cough in the back of her head. And now I want New York to win because hoops. Why would you say you happy and you enjoy it and that's what she deserves? No.
I forget who said that, and I feel like she was real wrong with that.
I can't forget she said that. I cannot because
no, I forgot it before the episode. But when listening to her say that, you have, even though you don't like New York, you could still recognize that that was wrong. That was like hella wrong. Yeah.
And so I have been a huge proponent of hoops up to this point in the show. Every episode I've been like, yeah, you know, hoops, my girl, yo, hoops, you know, when she don't get a clock at us, we think, but all of this take is one thing for me to turn off from you, and that's a day. And seeing somebody spit on somebody unprovoked, as much as they don't like New York, that's not okay, dog. And then use one of the only black person there as a white person spitting on a black person. Like, there's so much implications and connotations, and then, well, because you have a white mother, you don't understand? I don't know. And the crazy thing is, right, only let the only full black woman be the only one with two parents to come on the show.
I'm not gonna lie, that was genuinely ahead of your time. I love it.
I love it.
It's
tough out here.
I love it.
When the only full black person left is the only one with two parents to come and represent. Especially with how Hoop's mother was moving. She had no man. She had no man. Whoa.
These views do not reflect the Keda and Scoob Reacts franchise or corporation.
Well, you're trying to disclaimer. But that's the truth.
Oh, you know that?
You see how the... Kida, if you have a husband, you're gonna go to your daughter prospective boyfriend event and snuggle up in his shoulders. Well, if you have a husband,
have an interested family, so it could be.
The views of Kida does not represent the views of the Keda and Scoob Reacts establishment, because that's wild. Don't associate that with us, okay? But I just think that this was a phenomenal episode because it ended in a perfectly good way for Pumpkin. It bittersweet because now I lost respect for Hoops, and you know I really wanted Hoops to do well. But
so now you want
I want Hoops to crash and burn and get cuff out. Yeah, because you can't see somebody spit on somebody then say they deserve it, even if you don't like them. That's just, you should have been better than that.
Okay, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. Comment down below on your views and your reaction when you first saw it, and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm glad you enjoy it. You enjoy the
and also, guys,
the show.
If you all made it all the way to the end of the video, put in the comments the exact same thing that New York father say.
Thumbs up. All right, later.